Special feature.
Special. That's for the blooper reel.
Uh,
Alright, well, we are live, and I'm going to put out our announcements because I got distracted
Hello, everyone.
listening to Chubby Cheeks.
Just getting on it really fast, though.
Yes, so we are back with everybody here, with all the cameras working, and actual plans for the session. All good things to have.
I feel naked without all my notes. I have my session. I have my last session notes, but it's literally half a page.
Ooh. But, also, we do have Cass's new artwork to show off too. Did you add it to your
it's
sheet?
not quite done.
Well,
That was a picture of a screen, but I was like, might as well put it on because the other art annoys me.
But you still had it. So
Quick-
it's there.
Quick
Yeah.
note.
Yeah.
Ren, we have.
Oh, well, that shouldn't be. I told it to switch to Tomb. Let me fix that because Twitch is being dumb. Not that it super matters because nobody ever checks the D&D Beyond stuff. But
I do.
apparently.
I have my D&D Beyond stuff up.
Good. You guys should be
So
always
do I.
be keeping that updated. I'm so proud of my players.
I keep D&D Beyond more updated than I do Roll20.
That's good.
Yeah, same. I take everything. I will create my character in D&D Beyond and put it on there.
Shane,
But then
also
something-
tell me something about how you constantly utilize D&D Beyond.
Yes, when we level up, I'll generally level up on D&D Beyond, make sure it's all pretty and.
You
sorted, then I'll
definitely
transfer
have
that to Roll20.
you definitely have it up in current and you monitor your HP and stuff right now too, right? Yeah,
I
definitely.
fucking hope so. I'm just, scrambling to get my characters open.
Great. That was the answer I was looking for. Everybody take an inspiration for plugging D&D Beyond.
Yeah!
Really?
Yes.
Please sponsor us.
Hey.
Please sponsor us.
Okay, oh, there it is.
Where did my character?
Okay.
There.
I know there's an inspiration button here. There it is.
It's
right
a
next
bit-
to your speed.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, what?
Oh, one more thing, Dido. We also saw that the zombies that attacked us have tattoo triangles that were put on them after death.
Post-mortem.
Did I recognize these triangles?
They're blue triangles.
We've seen them once before.
Also, as I blow this triangle up, I realize that it does not make a perfect triangle,
It
and
does
that
not.
bothers me. Blah.
Wait, have we always been named the Doomed?
What?
We have
Is
since
Roll20?
last section at least.
What? No, it definitely hasn't been there the entire time since the very first session. I mean, I could have called you the Annihilated.
The Tomb Doomed.
Yeah, the Tomb Doomed. But yes, you have been called the Doomed from the beginning. So, recap from last session. You all started on the outskirts of Mezro. There was a bit of scouting with the toucan and Toe's magic that scouted the area. The toucan noticed an object larger than it had flown past it and crashed into one section of the residential side of Mezro. They also spotted the camp that belongs to the Flaming Fist, and you all had carried the canoe down and crossed over into the water. Bling blong message. That's Frost hosting. Thank you, Frost. And began making your way up the river here before debris had blocked the path. Along the way, you all had spotted that there were zombies within the city, shambling about, bearing the blue tattoo marks, and you all docked in an attempt to get the canoe out of the blocked canalway, fought the zombies off, and are now currently retrieving said canoe. With that being said, I will take athletics, please, to move the boat out of the water.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
No, just the people who want to move it.
Alright, I'm not.
You're not a movie. You're a.
I am not strong.
I think it was me and
I mean-
Azaka that were.
I mean, I'll try. So help.
You're a cleric. You're buff.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm buff. I'll cast guidance on myself. 23.
she just lifts the
Do I
whole
wanna
thing.
take that 21 or that 21?
I also rolled double 11s.
Also, Dido seems to be a bit louder today. I'm just gonna zoom you down just a little bit. You don't need to do anything. Say something now, real quick.
Do I want to take that 21 or that 21?
Okay, that's much better. Take the 21 for sure. I think that's your best option.
Wait, no, I think you should take the 21.
Dealer's choice, 21.
Guys, stop arguing.
Alright, so between you and Azaka, it's easy to get the canoe out of the water. And there's just a bit of debris that you'll need to get it past, and I'll carry it over with that 21. You guys can begin dragging it, but you'll move at half speed, getting it along the way while trying to drag it.
Okay.
Quick question about my sheet.
Okay.
Is there a reason it says I have 1 out of the 3 hit dice? It says total 3, but it says I have 1.
You may not have reset it.
Okay, I'll put
Are you
it-
looking at roll 20?
No, yes.
So when you level up and roll 20, it does not always give you your extra hit dice.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Because it has my total, but it didn't have, like, the actual number under it. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like, oh, you got a penalty for something, and now you have 1.
Oh yeah, you have no hit dice. Right. So, as you all begin moving the canoe, we'll say you get to about... the dragging of the canoe is... Actually, it's not even dragging. You guys are just carrying it.
Mm-hmm.
But you're carrying it, and... let's take a quick look at something real quick. It's good to know. Good stuff.
Is there a way I can put a new token down so the art can be on the token?
I would have to make you a new token, but for now, this one is good because
That's okay.
it's just Chibi Cass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Sorry, my allergies are really bothering me today, so
That's
you'll
okay.
hear me sniff every once in a while.
It's alright. Why is this not...
But that happens like every week, so.
Oh, strange. They have monsters on here, but they don't have their sheets on here? Just goes to show some of the things are not really things. Ah! There we go. Okay. Stop looking over here. Shay over here cheating. Take your
No screen peeking.
Take your
I'm
inspiration
not.
away.
I am looking at you waiting.
Don't look at me while I'm trying to do this. I have to buy a DM screen just to put up so she can... I love you. You're fine.
Or you get one of those like Japanese room dividers.
We thought about getting one of those, but now I'm gonna need it some cheaty pants over
A
here.
shoujo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We were
well,
suggesting
that rolled
purely
anyway.
to
All right.
like be able to use your own mics, didn't we?
Yeah, but it didn't help for that. Well, hey, so that was supposed to not roll publicly because originally these sheets always defaulted to whispering, but apparently not this one. You all don't see that out of the wreckage on the side of the water here, a number of creatures burst out of hiding. And we're gonna go back into initiative because now there are ghouls on the field.
That is a sound I make.
You guys get to about
Oh.
and you probably wouldn't be that far back because you're toughs.
Oh.
Oh.
be next to the
yeah,
canoe.
Jesus.
The right
That's
stuff.
a-
Yeah,
Can
you
I move my thing?
You
Okay.
can scoot yourself.
Just wanted to make sure.
That would be where Zandala is then. So I have ghouls. The ghoul friends. Oh, don't do that. Why are you not on the map setting? Whoa. That was loud.
Also, I'd like to give Rin credit to our lovely map.
Yeah, love this
Drawn
map.
last session on stream.
It was. Yeah, I made a map. I need to take out Zandala and Zaka's sheets. Where did they go?
Wow, we all didn't roll well except for Carrie.
Good old Curry. There's
I
the
only rolled a
Zandala.
10.
There's an Azaka. Her big old tiger artwork because no spoilers, of course.
We already know.
No, I'm just criticizing the cheek design. Put a big old tiger on the thing alongside her character art, and it's like, guys, it's supposed to be. Wow, we are off to a great start for this. All right, so I haven't rolled the ghouls yet, but I will roll those in a moment. And in a moment, I mean right now. Yep. And
Think about ghouls.
yeah. We're gonna start from the bottom to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, they're not rolling much better.
Nope. Hey, there it is.
Did we have 313s
Do we have 3 13s? Could be.
or 2? I think we had 2. No,
Let's
wait.
find out. 2
Yeah, we had 2.
and a 14. So Val would go before Zandala. Are there any other ties? Toe would go before Azaka. There are no other ties. Good roll there, Therion.
Yes, Therion is
What?
far too interested in the medical history of this tattoo.
Even as they're moving the canoe. Yeah, that checks out. So, we jump in to the sound of ghouls breaking out of the debris, the various debris that had been built up. Oh, also, get a good look at these guys here. That's not like weird stuff. It's them chewing on a leg!
Lovely. I assume they're very dirty.
They are quite dirty.
Are you sure it's not a foot?
It could be a foot, but it
Do they need a hand
It kind of looks like
to get ahead
one
of
of
the
Abby's
situation?
biceps.
It's not nearly buff enough. Like,
Well, I mean like her forearm, not like her. Sorry.
yeah,
What is that? Is that the tricep? I don't know.
yeah. Also,
She got some strong
can
feet.
we give credit to just choking bitches out with her biceps? Just that's her only takedown is just die by my muscles. It was awful. It was awful. I hated it. I hated everything about it. And I guess the internet says that just makes me being an uncomfortable male. It's definitely not the writing. It's just that.
How much time
Anyways,
is left on Bless, by the way?
how much time is left on Bless?
I didn't cast.
Yeah.
Bless.
Yes, you did.
You did.
Oh, I did. Bless, I believe, is 1 minute.
Oh, so that
Let
would
me
have come in. That would come and gone then. You guys have.
Let me
You
just
guys.
double the check.
Yeah. If it was a minute, it would be off because you definitely spent more than a minute.
1 minute.
Okay. You spent time studying the zombies after they died and then also dragging this canoe out of the water. So,
Yep.
first zombie. Rah, 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 rah. Actually, this is elevated by a couple feet, so it's going to climb to 5, 10, 20, 25. Okay, well, there you go. I tried to justify it a little bit, but he wouldn't get there, but he got there. So he's going to come up, and he's going to get a claw. Does a 23 hit you?
Yes,
Carrie?
it does.
Finally, something that can hit Carrie. I will need a con saving throw, please.
I don't think that Carrie's an elf, right?
That is paralyzing, not asleep.
Try reading that again.
That is a strange rider. Why is an elf immune to being paralyzed?
There's a reason behind, a lore reason behind it.
What is it? That's why I said why.
It had something to do with some elf causing the ghouls and fucking shit up, and then Coralon had to he had to be like redeemed or something, and Coralon like rewarded all elves for that by making them immune or something along those lines. He wasn't going to fix their mistake by getting rid of them, but he made them immune to the effect.
I see. So, well, there you go. That's a thing. Sorry that you rolled that nat 20, but yeah, I guess you didn't need it at all. Yeah, so there you go. But they do slash you for 10. And you take 10 damage from getting clawed. It does not get to make any more attacks, so that will be its turn. 15 goes over here, and it goes rah 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 rah. And let's see which way it goes. Okay, it goes for Azaka, and it will claw at her. It is a 19 to hit. It will hit Azaka. Has to make con. She is fine. She takes 5 damage. This ghoul comes up. Rah, 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 rah. Rah. It gets to gang up on Toe with its buddy, and it is not going to waste a claw because it recognizes she's an elf and will bite. Natural 20.
Okay.
You will take 18 piercing as it gets a good bite down on you. It's actually rubbish rolls. Alright. Valk, it is your turn.
I am going to put down the canoe and flex my left hand and use Channel Divinity and Preserve Life, and I'm gonna shoot. How low are you now, Toad?
Me? I am at 1/3 of what I like to be at.
I'm gonna shoot 10 at me and 5 at her.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm gonna get 10 points of healing and she will get 5.
Alrighty. So go ahead and get your heals.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that'll be it. That's my action. And I don't really have a bonus action that I can do right now.
Okay. Which means we move on to Zandala, who will turn and regard the zombies, or the ghouls rather, and she is going to fire a flame bolt at the one beside Faerun. Firebolt. Firebolt. It is a 13 to hit. Wow, she rolled 10s a lot last time too. Oh, no she didn't, but hey, for that max damage, right? Go MVP. So she fires. It is a 13 to hit, I said? Yes, 13 will hit. and she is going to roast it for 20 damage.
Which one did she hit?
What?
Which one did she hit?
Huh?
Which one?
What do you mean?
Which one did that firebolt hit?
The one by Faerun.
Okay.
So she burns it. Toe.
Yeah, I'm gonna rage this thing to death. Bless is
The
gone.
rage.
Make sure I got that covered. Bless is gone. And yeah, okay.
7 will not hit.
Nope.
Nope.
Wait a minute, I'm flanked. Why didn't I do reckless? I didn't call it. That's too bad. Alright, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Then it will become Azaka's turn. And Azaka's gonna fight the one beside Toe. She's gonna make 2 scimitar swaps. 1. Also misses. And even worse. Somebody roll me a D100, please. $70. So 70 on a melee. You lunge past an enemy, exposing yourself to his attack. An enemy you are attacking is able to use their reaction to perform an attack. Perform an attack of opportunity. Alright, so they will get a counter claw swipe in. Where is... Did I close the ghoul accidentally? I did not. There it is. So, counter claw. For 22 on Azaka. Who will... Con... Oh, there goes my net 20. So she's fine. But she did not do well. But she will move and gain a better position to help her friends here, because any further goes off the ledge. Ghoul time, which is that ghoul. Shambles up, gets up onto the boat, sets up with its friend. Law. Misses. Okay. Cass, you're up.
Alright. Not there. There.
Not there, there.
I didn't want to stand on the dead zombie. I would have. Well, okay. Actually, I would have gone here, and then there.
You would have danced on its grave. Message.
I would have gone around it. I would have stepped around it. And then I want to also follow my not girlfriend's move and do a.
You guys should just kiss and get it over with.
I'm gonna do a firebolt at the one fighting Carrie. Is this supposed to roll?
You click the firebolt and it tells your
Yeah,
damage.
firebolt
Oh.
is indeed an attack roll.
Okay, I just want to double check. I feel like I asked that last time too, so.
You can also make it auto roll if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
You can also make it auto roll.
I don't know how to do that. How do you do that?
If you click on the gear on your character sheet, right underneath where it says experience points, right next to spells, and then scroll down. Actually, you don't need to scroll down. Auto damage roll, and just switch it to auto roll damage.
I
crit.
see. I see. Thank you.
No problem.
Cool. Well, that's 2 damage. And that's all I can do.
And that's all she wrote.
I'm gonna go pew pew. Oh, pew, because it's 1.
Oh. Ghoul time! Ghouls, 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 ghouls. The ghouls are in schools.
Ghoul ghouls.
That would be
Two ghoul
number
for school.
5. 2 ghoul for school. Hell yeah. So, 5, 10, 15, 20. That's gonna go to bite. That's a 9.
Does not hit.
9. He goes, yeah. That's 4.
9.
It's getting progressively worse. That was the 4. Therion! There are ghouls. Lots of ghouls. So many
Sure.
ghouls.
Therion thinks this needs a bit of fiery persuasion, perhaps. He's going to shift, then he's going to cast Flame Blade.
Flame blade.
Ooh,
Yeah,
didn't need
yeah,
the
you-
shift, but fucking tasty for 21 damage.
With 2 health remaining, it dies.
God damn it. Then he's going to shift back. And end his turn.
End his turn. Back to the top of the round.
Shiftingly.
Shiftingly. Shifty-eyed.
What
Back
does
to
it mean?
shifting?
Yeah.
It,
in terms of-
it doesn't mean anything in
Okay.
Yeah.
5th edition.
Okay, cool. I just want to double check.
Shifting used to be a really cool mechanic in 4th.
Cool.
Being a druid, when you say shifting, it's like, wait, he's gonna wild shape?
Yep. I mean, he's a druid. He could, but that's a wow. They started so well.
That's me, right?
Yeah, that's on you.
Nope.
The first ghoul that hit you the first round is now back to sucking. All right. So then the one that is flanking with Azaka, it's going to try and claw. 22. Where were those rolls a moment ago?
Is that on me?
No, that's on Azaka.
Okay.
And there goes another 20. Zaka saves. And my map's not showing me who I'm clicking. That one. 14 is dead. 14 is dead. Thank you. Valk.
I am going to kind of spread my arms so my feathers go up and cast Word of Radiance. So they'll need to make a Constitution. All 3 of them will have to make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. And it just goes left to right. So the middle one does not save. Actually, the middle and the... Wait, did that work? Oh, you rolled it after. Disregard. So 5 damage to the 2. Left, or middle and rightmost.
And that's gonna be my turn this time.
Well, hey, it actually worked for a change.
Yeah.
And 5. Okay.
Surprise. I could have baned him, but I got 3 on me.
You bane the 3. Bane all. So it
That'll
comes
be my turn.
Zandala, who will firebolt some more. It's a 19 to hit for 16. And she will zap this southernmost one. And now, everybody please give me a perceptions.
Active perceptions or passive?
Yes.
15.
I'll take my passive, thanks.
Nope.
Just 22.
Okay. Valken Toe, you hear the same feral cries that these ghouls made when they broke out of the debris dam, coming from this direction. Yeah, actually, it's kind of close to that. Very like that sound.
Oh, I laughed too fast.
Uh,
Or too soon.
why not both? Why not both? Alright, so... Tell.
Yeah. No. All right. Well, now I need to know. I'll move here. I'm gonna attack. I gotta get these things off her. 14.
14 will hit.
15 damage.
Oh, 14 for 14. Nice.
15 damage.
Oh, I heard 14.
14.
That's not
14 to
as,
hit.
That's not as cool. It dies.
Cool.
Cold.
Cool.
Then I'm going to move. I'm gonna run around here and just say, "We have incoming," and kind of like point to the direction that they're coming, and I'm going to. I want to kick this ghoul off, but I only have one attack.
Starting to think we shouldn't have taken this route.
So route to Mezro, you've killed us all.
No, you remember we had the option to go on this side or the other side.
I'm going to move. No, yeah, that's where I am. No, I'll move around here and get her flanking. But yeah, I point in that direction so our AoEers can handle it.
AoEers.
AoEers.
I has no feelings.
Cool.
I mean, you do technically. It's just up close.
This one is 7.
Yes.
I mean our arcane casters.
That's all we are to you. AoEers.
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 Ears?
AoEers.
Do I look like an AoEer?
AoEer. Zaka will stick to that position.
That.
Y'all are fighting on top of the
Oh.
boats.
Can't use that.
Yeah, Scimitar. So, 1 hit for 8.
Sorry.
Nice.
Here's my half hiccup, half burp.
A herp.
Yep.
That ghoul is still alive. So it is going to claw
Alright, 2 spells.
at toe. Wow. 17.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh, that should have been a bite, but it's fine. It's fine. It's a bite. Or in this case, it's a claw. You don't need the con save because that's a bad goof. So, yep, with your slashing resistance, it becomes a 3.
Yeah.
3. Which means
Yeah.
it's gas.
Alright.
Turn to glass.
Yes. Alright, I want to shoot magic missile at one at each of those 3 guys.
Alrighty. Just left to right?
Yeah.
Alright.
2, 3.
Nice. Solid damage all around.
But yeah, cool.
5,
And then that's my turn.
4. Okie dokie. Ghoul. Bang. This one charges at Cass.
At me?
Yep. You
Okay.
shot it.
Oh wait, which one? Oh, that guy?
That one.
Okay.
The one right in your face.
I had my sheet up.
That's okay. It's clawing you for 23 to hit.
Oh, I thought that was damage. I was like, bruh!
No.
It will hit, but I'm gonna throw up a shield.
Will your shield beat 23?
I don't know. Plus
Okay.
5 bonus to your AC. Maybe not. No, it won't.
Don't
I'm
waste-
not gonna throw it up.
Don't waste your shield.
I thought for some reason I thought that it stopped the attack
Oh, no.
for like a split second. Then I was like, oh wait, no.
Only if it shields you. I need a con saving throw, please.
Okay. That's not my best.
Here. It's good enough.
Hey.
It was a
Barely.
50-50 chance.
That was a 50-50 chance you would have been paralyzed, but you're not, so you're good. This one will
7 damage.
Yep, 7 damage
Oh, that's half.
to your soft baby flesh.
I know.
This one is going to bite Carrie with the flank. 17.
Nope.
Nope. Got that beefy cleric armor.
2.
Therion.
Thurian considers throwing ice knives at people, but you just moved out of my two. You moved one of them just out of where I wanted to throw it, and I'm 5 feet out of range for the other targets. So
Have you considered throwing it at Carrie?
I was considering that. I was actually going to throw it there, intentionally miss, just so the cold damage wouldn't hit her. But oh well. Thurian's going to shift to here, summon the flame blade once again within his hand, and swing.
Does the flame blade go away?
No.
23 to hit.
He's got it for like a minute or something.
That's why I was unsure. Alright, so
For 13 fire damage.
13 fire damage. Does not kill it. Does not overkill it either.
Rats.
Alrighty. We'll put that ghoul there, but I'm going to reset the in order because there were more ghouls added to the fun. Fix that so Valk is horizontala. Toe. Nobody else is tied up. Okay. Ghoul. Oh, ghoul. Jumps over here as it sees it's not having much luck with you. It is going to claw Therion. Wow. Alright. Does a 9 hit you, mate?
Almost, but no.
Almost.
Why do you ask when you know?
Because he still has stupidly low AC. Alright. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the 22. 21 is you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Bathroom real fast.
50, 55, 60. Sure, you're only about to die.
We're only gonna kill you.
Take her,
Better
she's
not.
tasty.
Quick, everyone, use her as bait and run.
That's not how that works, right? Isn't that how that works?
No, that'd be a terrible thing.
Are you kidding? That's the best thing.
Shut up.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut
You
up.
shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up.
You shut up.
You.
You. Okay. 60 gets him there. 60 will get that one there. Hold on. Dead cool. What? And you're 15. Valk.
Part of me wants to save Cass, but part of me doesn't want to waste spell slot on her because she blamed her.
You could do another AoE.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do the same thing, flap my arms like a bird, and put a radiance again.
Alrighty. You do the chicken dance. You can hit 3. You can hit 3 again, right?
Yes, I can hit 3 again.
All right.
Because they are all within a square.
Cool. So that is con for 1, 2, and 3.
Oh man.
Oh, they all
None
make
of
it.
them.
All right.
It's gonna be my turn.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. There was one more thing. Keep messaging me.
Part of me wants to pick this boat up and just use it as a battering ram. And just run it to the other side of the river.
I stubbed my toe on my door and had to grab a band-aid.
Oh.
It's okay though.
You sure?
Yeah, it just was a little.
Okay.
A little bit of a bleed.
Bled.
Yes.
Bear with me a moment, I'm just looking for something.
It's okay.
We'll give you all of the bears.
The bad news bears.
Oh yeah, I can't do turn undead. I already used my channel divinity.
Oof.
Don't clerics get a few uses of it?
I only have 1 right now.
At level 6.
Huh.
And I used it to heal you and me.
Man, the Roll20 sound options suck now. I remember when I used to be able to just put anything I wanted on here. Now I gotta go find my own sounds.
I'll be back in a sec. Apparently, my Fergus left a slice of pizza for me or something.
Alright, well,
couldn't
this
really
is
get through the window.
This'll wait for you to get back then.
Ah!
Oh, that was already empty, even though I told it to repeat.
Who left? What left? A bot.
Yeah, a bot was being dumb when I was supposed to be playing something, but I wasn't playing anything. So yes, I am aware that it messed up the cameras because it messed up. Dido transcending into 2.5 screens.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can tell it to just join, so it sits there and fixes things. Yeah, there we go.
I like how my AC is so high, yet I'm like a twig. My character is actually a twig.
I mean, it's because it's armor and not actually you.
Yeah, it's armor and not actual muscle.
Alright, so Shane is back, so we will resume. At the end of Valk's turn, the chaos of the combat is broken by a new sound that joins. It goes a little something like this. Oh, is it?
It's just repeating.
Are you seriously repeating?
It's too busy.
Jesus Christ! It wasn't playing the other soundscape that I wanted it to, but it was looping the goddamn T-Rex roar. Okay, that's fine. Thanks, I hate it. So yes, there is a roar on in the nearby area that also sounds off, and I will put the regular soundscape back here in a moment. I needed to add that treat in.
There he goes again.
No.
No.
Do not go again.
Gee.
We gotta get the boat back in the water.
But, yeah, there is a rather loud roar, and Zandala looks around and is like, "The fuck was that?"
That was a nope.
Do I know what it is?
I don't know.
We spent a good bit of time in the city, so we've seen dinosaurs and shit like that. Could we make the assumption that it might be something of that nature?
Yes, nature rolls.
Uh-huh.
I will give you all advantage as well.
Oh, well, that's good. It's a good thing we got advantage.
It's quite good. Not that Dido ever needs it. Yeah, you all remember hearing this particular sound during the dinosaur races. This is a T-Rex roar. Or a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
It's a T-Rex roar.
Zandala's like, right, T-Rex. What's a T-Rex again?
Big teeth.
Oh, great. More teeth. That's what we need right now. And she will fire another firebolt at one of the zombies coming to the south. And of course, that's now.
Target the one at Cass.
Please give me a D100 as she miscasts. A 7.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright. You get wrapped up in your spell casting and forget to watch your surroundings. All enemies have an advantage on their first attack roll against you next round. So, she gets real freaked out at the sound of the T-Rex, appropriate, and fires it wildly off into the distance, and it completely misses, but they see that vulnerability. Toe!
I'm gonna try to get this goddamn thing off the boat.
Get off my ship.
21.
21 hits.
13 damage.
For 13 damage. You sink the axe into it, but it is not dead.
Alright, I'm alright. No, I'm still there. There's nothing I can do until this thing is off.
Yeah. Azaka will help you get it off. With a claw! With a scimitar. It's alright. She only needed the one. She slices it clean off. It only had 1 HP left.
Really?
Yes. You set her up for the great shot, and she beheads it quickly. And she says, "Get off my boat."
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was that turn, so it's dead. Cass! T-Rex.
Yes. I'm going to boop the one in front of me with my staff.
All right. Boop it. Boop it good. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Consider that
two-handed.
that thing
Bad
is
boots.
next in the initiative. So if you have any guaranteed damage, it might be worth it.
I do not. I do not have any spells that won't be on disadvantage.
You have magic missile.
Magic missile.
Wait, is magic missile in disadvantage? I thought that was a ranged attack.
It is
It's
not.
not.
It's an
Okay.
auto.
Don't actually roll, so it automatically hits.
You,
Okay, cool.
you
Never
never
mind.
rolled to hit with magic missile.
Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna shoot that guy 3 times. Wait, no, I'm gonna shoot him twice, and then shoot, that guy.
That guy? Okay.
Um,
Do it. Do it. Good. You needed 2 hits, but it goes down after the second pelt, and then the third one whizzes past it and flaps the other one at the bottom of the stairs. 4. Alrighty. So then he's dead, so he doesn't get to attack you. This one is alive.
Oh.
Rah! Jumps this way, and it's going to bite at Valk. Yeah, and it miss.
It does miss.
Keep trying to have these things do logical attacks when I should be going for the weaker persons. Alright. Whoosh. 60 will get it to the base of the stairs. Where does your 60 get you? It'll get you relatively there. Okay. Yeah, because those two basically go together. Get you there. Get you there. Faerun.
Thurion is going to dispel his flame blade and instead cast Entangle.
Go.
And he will do so. Right about there.
Oh, it's about wow.
The 3 in that area becomes difficult terrain, and the 3 inside of it must succeed on a DC 14 strength save or be restrained.
Delink your spell for us, sir. Strength save. Thank you. And strength saves 1. Why did I close that? 2. A tree.
Ah!
I ran the numbers. I had to look at their fucking, bonuses to hit. Fucking, oh yeah, they don't have that much strength. This should, at least get 1 or 2 of them. Nah, fuck you, Shane. Fuck you.
Nah, mate, nah. If it helps, though, they have rubbish passive perceptions.
That does not help. Not in the current situation.
Alright, well, I thought it would be at least a little something. Oh, great. Okay. The distant sound of thumping is also heard to the south.
Oh, it's a Xerox.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I just noticed this bush right here. And I thought that was what you put down for the T-Rex. I was like, that's small.
It's a very unimpressive T-Rex, huh?
That's why it sounded so quiet. It's just a baby.
It was just a baby T-Rex. It's a little bush Rex. Alright, Ghoul in front of Faerun will claw.
Miss.
Yeah, he doesn't have a flank anymore. Well, he did against Carrie, but that's always a wasted effort. Alright,
What is that roll?
difficult terrain, you say? So 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna go for Cass.
Oh.
Because you keep shooting people.
I know! That's all
Rah!
I can do!
Oh,
Yeah, I'm down.
Do you have a portent that you could? No, it's still 7 damage. It's still unless you can avoid it entirely.
I don't know what my... Yeah, I think the only portent I have... Well, because I can't find my... Hold on. That was Curse of Strahd. Yeah, I can't find my... Because I don't think this was last session, the notes I have in here. I don't know where my last session stuff went. The only thing I had that I didn't have crossed off was a 20.
I think one of them was a 13.
I think you had a 13 and a 14?
Okay.
Does that sound
that's what I thought
familiar?
as well.
Yeah, I think you used the 13 already.
I mean, I could make it not a crit.
You can make it not a crit. Will
You
it
can
keep
make it
you
not
up?
Oh, right! I can cast shield, and then get it to... Wait, what do they do, pluses?
Plus
Do
5.
they have any pluses?
No, plus 4.
Plus 1. So 14 would be... It would be a 15 to hit if you used your 14 portent.
Yeah, actually, no, I can. I can cast shield,
Mm-hmm.
and then as a reaction, and then that'll get me up to 16.
Well, hold
And
on.
then-
What action is it to use your portent?
I think you can shoot at any time.
What does
Let
it
me double
say
check.
for your ability?
Any attack roll, saving roll, that you can see, yeah, or ability check made by you or a creature that you can see with one of those. Well, you must do so before.
Yeah, so you just replace it.
You must choose
Yeah.
to do so before the roll.
Ah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a little bit of wiggle room that we agreed that we'd give you, but this was beyond that.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay, so yeah, you go down. Like getting crit doesn't do anything bad because just once you're at 0, you're at 0.
Yeah. Cool.
So you go down. It gives like one of those of triumph, and it like pounces on you to
I'm
like
gonna go, oh shit!
to get ready to start eating you, but it doesn't get there just yet.
I say something about how filthy it is. I don't know what it is yet.
It's
But
so
just-
gross.
Oh no, it's dirty! Bye, guys.
And they come up. So you can get a little farther. Cool. Valk! Cass has gone down. And there's a ghoul on top of her. On top of them.
I have a question.
I may have an answer.
Would I be able to use aid on Cass and to bring her back up here? I will link it. Okay. Choose up to 3 characters within range. Each target's hit point maximum is increased by 5.
Yeah. Because it's not temporary.
Hold on.
Their maximum and current hit points increased by 5 for the
Yeah.
duration.
Yep.
Hold on. Can aid help?
Because I don't have healing word prepared. That's why I haven't healed her yet. I've been surrounded by ghouls.
I think because of the wording, that'll technically do it.
Well, hold on. I'm checking. Can aid stabilize down players? Jeremy Crawford says yes. So, absolutely.
Alright, so I will cast aid on, I think I can do it on 3 people.
Yep. Up to 3. So, if
Okay,
you really
I'm
don't like anybody, you can choose not to give it to them.
I'm gonna do it on Cass,
Mm-hmm.
Toe, and Therion. Just do it on.
Cool.
All right. Cass, as you snap back to consciousness with the aid, you see that the ghoul is directly over you, and it's got its like fangs bared, and like a bit of like bloody drool drips onto your forehead and cheek, and it's a gross time because it stinks of death, and I will need. Do I need a con if you get knocked out? Hold on. Let's check that too.
Was it a?
Because the the paralyzed. Does
When it happened to me, we ruled that getting knocked out actively removed the paralysis.
yeah, I think that's the case, but I just want to double check.
Man, that happened to Tellius Dog.
0.
Fuck, I love Tellius Dog.
Unpoisoned and paralyzed conditions. Does the poison wear off if you enter 0? It states it if you are dropped to 0, you're poisoned. Mama, that's the wrong one. Yes, the 2 conditions only take effect if you drop to 0. Poison. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, hold on.
And that lasts for 8 hours. The increase in maximum.
Pretty dope.
Spells and place.
I don't know what time of day it is.
I don't think it's a big deal. You don't need to make the save. It's the middle of the day currently. So you have that health. Anything else for your turn, Val?
That was my action. That's all I can do. I don't have a bonus action that I can do.
Alrighty. It's on Dala's turn. Seeing that shit's getting serious, she is going to back up as well.
Damn it! Damn you, Cass! I wanted to push the boat into the water.
Sorry. I didn't mean to die.
Shit, she has nowhere to back up because there are fucking ghouls everywhere. She probably doesn't need to back up then. Girl, why don't you have magic missile? She is going to. I'm gonna have her back up anyways. Yeah. And she's gonna kneel down. And she's gonna touch Cass's shoulder, even with the ghoul there. And she's gonna cast polymorph on Cass. Do you attempt to? Do you resist?
No.
All right, Cass, you're gonna be turned into a mouse, and she's gonna pick you up and put you in her pocket.
Why doesn't she do something that's buffer?
She doesn't have those spells. She's a
It's
sorcerer.
polymorph.
It's fine. She's worried about her girlfriend, so she scoops you up, and she jumps off the side here. But there are attacks of opportunity coming her way.
Am I allowed to cast spells while I'm a mouse?
Nope.
Nope.
So that's one.
Okay.
She ducks that one.
She could have turned you into an eagle, but she didn't.
Let's see here.
She was afraid she'd fly away.
Is she? Yeah,
I'd
exactly.
probably go straight for the tower.
Been like, fuck it, I'm
least
gone. Aha, she is not paralyzed. Alright. So she didn't get paralyzed by the first one. And then the third one, it doesn't hit. Alright, so yeah, she's able to grab you, get away, but she's got you. And you're technically in her pocket. And she's making a break for it. Toe.
Yeah, I'm raging, so I'm going to slip under the boat. And I just want to Shira lift it up and run with it to put it in the water.
Strike, please.
Athletics. God. Fucking damn
Fireworks.
it.
Well, it's a canoe. It's actually not going to be super hard for you to lift.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will use all my movement to move it as far as I can because I want to get in the water.
Yeah. 20 to hit for 6 piercing.
Okay.
From this guy.
Okay.
He bites you as you run by.
Yep.
Keep in mind that carrying something puts you at half speed.
Yep.
So move yourself, and then I'll move the canoe.
I will. Can I dash?
No, you're taking an action to lift the canoe.
Okay. I can move 17 feet, so I'm technically
Rounded down.
there.
It would be 15.
No, wait. My move speed is 45 when I'm raging.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
My speed increases when I rage.
Nice.
So I go there.
Carrie, you have to duck under the canoe.
It's fine.
No, that's fine. But yeah, she starts hauling the canoe. Asaka
19.
jumps over here. Slash. Oh shit! I totally forgot. Oh, you know what? It did matter. They had advantage on Zandala because of her fumble, so she needs to make another save. Because if she fails that first one, it changes the entire thing. Well, the first one would have been the 11, so here's the second. See if they got out. Nope. Okay. So rewind. Zandala attempts to get her and Cass out, and gets paralyzed here. So she's stuck in place at the ledge as the one tried to swipe at her. But you're not paralyzed in her pocket, but you are a mouse.
Yeah, I am a mouse.
She lose concentration? When she's paralyzed?
Do you?
Polymorph is a concentration spell.
But do you lose concentration as paralyzed?
I don't think so.
Probably not
because
unless they choose.
I'm
If
checking.
you cast
Hold
a
on.
spell before you rage, you don't lose concentration on the spell. But I don't know how it works with being paralyzed.
Yeah, I'm checking because that's a valid question too. Do you lose concentration when paralyzed? That is sure. Anything that makes your character incapacitated, that includes paralyzed, petrified, stunned, or unconscious.
Quick, Zandala, plug Dante Beyond to get that fucking
You
inspiration.
know? I don't mention anything about status effects of wizard with a concentration spell going is confused, charmed, paralyzed, fear, petrified, or put to sleep. Their concentration check to maintain or incapacity concentration. Yeah, so it is saying anything that makes the character incapacitated, that includes paralyzed, petrified, stunned, or unconscious. So, yes, she does lose concentration. Cass is no longer a mouse, rips a perfectly good pocket as she appears back. And now she sees that Zandala looks horrified and petrified. Zaka gets 2 good slashes off on this one for 17. And hey, Cass, it's your turn. You're no longer a mouse.
Yeah, I have to think for like 2 seconds because I didn't think I was gonna have to do the turn.
I also did not think this was going to happen.
So,
That's the wrong one.
wait. Why did I click away? Oh, because I was looking at. Okay. No, I can't do that. You guys are there. That guy's probably gonna attack me. So I'll just.
They've used their reaction. This one has used its reaction. This one has used its reaction. This one and this one have all used their reactions.
When does this guy? Well, this guy's gonna go before I go next. I mean, all of them are technically, but
Yeah.
Because they've all, most of them have used the reactions, you would be able to run away.
You
Well,
can
Relatively guilt-free.
You can also try and blast as many as you can into oblivion.
yeah, that's what I
That's-
was thinking.
Have you considered fireball?
I don't have fireball.
Right.
Yeah. See, the only thing is, I have 1 spell slot left of my first level spells. That's where I have Magic Missile, Shield, and False Life. I don't think I'm gonna take out False Life because I'm not gonna do that because I have the extra from Carrie. Do I want to save shield and do something like another spell that might get?
Hey, Ren, how damaged does this guy look?
Yes.
Okay.
4 damage thus far.
Which guy? Did you ask about?
The guy
The one
next
right
to
in front of you.
Oh, okay.
The answer is always yes.
If you can pick Sandala up and carry, you would be at half move speed, but you can maneuver around the ones.
Or you can jump down. Trust leap. What's the worst that could happen?
Would picking her up be my action?
Yes.
I think I'm just gonna have to shoot as many as I can.
That's also an option.
Which would be... Actually, wait! I can cast Magic Missile at second spell and get 4.
Yep. Blast as many as you can.
Oh wait, I didn't. Okay. Oh wait, I need to say which ones I'm doing. Hold on. So 4. I'm gonna do... I think I'm gonna do the 4 in front of me.
This one's been hurt pretty bad.
What's your
This
like?
one's been damaged.
What is in front of you? Sorry, like, the
This one, this one, this one, and this. Well, those ones
So
are
that-
bad. Can't move a lot, right?
they are slowed down while within that square.
In hindsight, I should have put it 1 square to the right. That's on me.
It's
Sorry.
okay. It's okay.
Hindsight's only 50-50.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the 4 in front of me because they're blocking my. I think I'm worried. I think Cass is focused on trying to get like up here and stuff. So I'm gonna shoot the ones in front of me. So there. So 2, 3, 4. Okay.
All right, so
Oh,
one for each, right?
Yeah.
All right. 4.
And this guy would be the first one because
Yep.
he's right next to me.
Right in front. Anything else?
That's all I can do because I can't pick her up. So I'm not gonna just leave her.
Oh, that's so sweet. She tried to
Yeah.
save you. She tried.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right.
I'm trying as well.
Sound of the footsteps grow louder, and what you end up seeing coming down the raised canal platform is a delightful-looking creature.
Yeah, we need
Okay.
to run.
It lets out another fantastic roar, and just so you guys get the full scope of what it looks like, they have a handout.
Hey, I killed one of those once
Yeah,
You
in
see
another
the-
campaign as a paladin.
as a paladin. I mean, you're a cleric. It's basically the same thing.
No, I killed it on a critical with a smite.
Nice. But its turn is arriving there, and ghouls, ghouls, ghouls. The ghouls. This ghoul hasn't bothered to contend with Carrie yet, so it doesn't know that she is a armored tin can and will try to bite her. With 13. Alright. That's amusing. 15. It gets over here. It's going for... I'm going to roll this dice. Evens is Cass, odds is Therion. I whispered it, but it was a 1. So it's going after Therion. It's gonna claw. 15 to hit, knight.
That hits.
I will need that con save, and you take 8 slashing.
Nice.
Natural 20. Alright. My man. This ghoul comes. It goes up the stairs. Actually, it's going to go for the person carrying a boat. If only I could paralyze you while you were holding a boat.
Stop trying to make this harder.
If only I could paralyze you while you were holding a boat. It goes for your perfectly exposed body, but somehow doesn't manage to hit.
I am protected by my gods.
You turn the canoe slightly, and it boops it out of the way. So that one. That was the 4s. All 4 of the 4s. Therion.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing.
Try to slow down whatever you can. Like that big scary thing that's coming.
He's a druid. He has to make friends with all the animals.
We need to... That's not an animal.
Yeah, I can throw up another entangle now that the first one's useless. But it begs the question as to where would I fucking... Do you reckon I hit that guy for now and just rely on the half speed of the fucking T-Rex?
Every little bit's gonna help right now. That's the way I see this at the moment. Because we are in a bad spot. Or if you have another idea.
What's that, sorry?
Or if you have another idea that you think might help. But you know your character best.
The other plan was throwing an ice knife and intentionally missing just to get cold damage, but that's not very good. Yeah, I'm gonna shift over there, take an attack of opportunity first, I don't...
That one's already used it, so...
yeah, beauty.
Which one already used it?
This one already used it.
When?
Last time when I ran by it.
No, that was this one.
Both of them did.
Only one attacked you.
I ran by both of them.
Only
the other one
attacked
got
you.
$10.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
No, you're right. You're right. This one attacked Zandala, so it already used its reaction. It hasn't
that round has already come and gone.
No, I'm technically at the end of that round.
Yeah.
All right.
If it
Go
has...
one and two.
You rolled a number of 1.
I know that he rolled a 1, but this isn't the same round that Cass went down and you revived her. This is the round after that.
If it is, then Zandala needs to make...
Her.
Yeah.
Because I'm at the top and Therion's at the bottom.
And then
all right.
if it isn't, Zandala
No, it's fine. I'm going to trust you guys not exploiting this. Go.
I have no reason.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Alright.
shift there safely, then I'm gonna try and go for another one. Actually, that's two attacks. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm just gonna cast Entangle from here.
Alright, let me get that one out.
Just move it.
Nat 20. This guy did not get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I was talking about the square.
Yeah, that's fine. Natural 20 on you. That's 9 damage. I need a con.
Lovely. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, inspiration, that one.
Yeah, no, that checks out.
I don't need to roll it since
No,
I just need a 1.
You would take the advantage, so. Alrighty. Where are you moving your stuff?
chuck an entangle right there.
Chuck an entangle right there. Alrighty.
Yeah, it's kind of tempting to try and get 2 ghouls, but that would also get Izaka. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you can do it. It's fine. Alright. Top of the initiative.
So, strength save on that one in the top left corner against 14.
Right. Yep. 13.
Yay!
What is your save?
14.
14. Okay. So it's entangled. Link the spell again, because it's been a while.
Yep.
would be restrained. Okay. So, old Shibari ropes for him. They are wrapped up.
I love the calming music.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
I was saying to myself, this won't be very long at all, but no, it's fine.
It's okay.
Sponsor us, Jeremy Soleil. Actually, don't, because you're kind of in a controversial spot right now. I'm going to enjoy your free music, though. So, top of the initiative, this one is going to boop you, Therion. Close. Nat 1, give me a D100, please. 46. You miss the attack and gaze upon the chaos of the battle, causing your confidence to falter. Okay. Disadvantage on the next attack roll. Mark this guy so that we know that there's a reason to pay attention to that. Boop. Alright, so he's marked. He has disadvantage for the next roll. 21. She was 21. Wait, what? Oh, that's the wrong guy. No. Can I switch them? No, I can't switch them. They have different health values. Okay. This one swipes a cast. And down you go.
Yeah, I go down again.
Sandal is paralyzed. So he is restrained. Restrained means 0 can't benefit from that. Has advantage in attacking it, and it has disadvantage. And it does not have saves. Okay, so it can't do anything.
It can repeat the save.
Yeah, that it can't do anything else on its turn because Ozaka's out of reach. So it's going to spend its turn trying to get out. What? Nope.
No dice.
No dice. Other ghoul is going to swipe at Ozaka. Right. It's going to get her. And she is going to make a save. Wow. And she gets paralyzed.
Can I give her my inspiration?
You cannot. Also, I don't know why she has wings on, but I'm going to take that off. Right. So your two companions have locked in place.
Someone grabbed him.
Right. Balk.
Not much that I can do in my current position. Word of Radiance again. The 3 that are around me.
Hell yeah. Capitalize on... I actually have 4 around you. Oh, wait. No. Sorry. That's 3. I was...
1, 2...
I mistook Faerun. He's gray and bald, too.
I mean, I can't get to cast without invoking an attack of opportunity.
I mean, you're in heavy armor, and they have only hit you once this entire time. Let's see.
Have to pick her up, and it's
a whole thing. Then all of a sudden you get fireballed, and it's awkward for everybody. 1, 2, 3. Hey, look at that.
I'll take
Nice.
3 damage.
All right.
And I mean, not that it's a whole lot, but it's something.
I'm gonna go top to bottom with this one. So 3. Actually, it doesn't matter. They're all taking 3. 3 and 3. Boop, 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 boop. Zondala gets to make her save. Right.
Just barely.
Just barely. She shakes off her paralyze. Blank. By dying. So she is no longer paralyzed. So,
At least she's not petrified. Could you imagine how horrible it would be if she got knocked over?
I mean, stay tuned.
I will use what was it, half my movement,
Yep.
or no, my full movement here, and I will put the boat in the water,
Action Chuck.
and then I will use. Let's see, it's 40. Oh, I also provoke from these two,
You do.
and
13?
miss, and miss.
How about a 13?
And then I will. Let's see, I have 5 movement left unless I dash. 1, 2. Let me see. Let me roll it for. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Dimension Door would be a good spell to have right now.
Yeah,
Were you done? Sorry.
no, I'm.
You've used your movement in action. Is there anything else you can do?
Oh, no, that's all I can do
Okay.
right now.
Azaka will attempt to unparalyze. Hey! But she sees the T-Rex and she's like, ah, poop. Cass! You need a death save, please.
Woo.
One fail. Thump, 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 thump. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Has to make a save first.
It does.
No, that's only when you
No.
cast the spell.
Or when
I
they
think.
enter it for the first time on their turn.
Yeah, that's why it's a good thing to have. So,
probably
I
gonna
mean, but
succeed,
it's a big
but-
fucking dinosaur. I'm sure it's got massive strength.
Yeah, a lot.
it comes in. It's going to bite. Chomps. Actually, it would tail swipe first. Why is this not rolling its damage? It can't make both attacks against the same target.
It cannot.
That makes sense. So it will bite Azaka and tail swipe a ghoul. So I need to re-roll these because it didn't roll them. There it is. And tail. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh.
So the ghoul just gets obliterated. Blat. And Azaka, she gets chomped on, and you see her get picked up by the T-Rex. Meh, 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 meh. Go to the front. Go to the front. Alright, that's not working. That's not working. You go to the back. Close enough. Alright. It scoops Azaka up into its mouth. Ghoul flanking toe will bite. 17 will not hit. And then it's that one and top one. Cass is down. It's not going to go for Cass. It's going to go for Zandala. It's going to stand over your dying body. Swipe at Zandala again. Nat 1. Somebody give me 100, please. $23. You lose your balance while attacking. It falls prone. So it trips over Cass's body and falls onto her.
Oh God.
Yeah.
If she were conscious right now.
Yeah, if she was conscious right now, that'd be hilarious. But it tumbles onto her and just is a hot mess. This one's gonna slink around and go over here and get a flank and claw. Oh.
Yeah, that hits.
Hang on. My thingy wasn't scrolling. That wasn't a nat 1 at all. That was a 16. My thing didn't scroll down. It was still showing a ghoul attack at 1. Zandala takes 8, and she needs to con save. So it's not prone. That would have been hilarious, but... Reparalyzed. Blank. This guy is not on. 21 to hit you, sir. You take 9.
Yeah, that hits. I've already taken my 9.
And a con save, please. You're not paralyzed. You're not paralyzed, at least. It is your turn, sir.
These two have already used their reactions, haven't they? When they had to attack Shay. Oh, Toad, rather.
Well, here's the thing. It's not a thing that resets on turns.
It resets.
Or not on turn order. It resets every time they get to have an action. So
They've attacked already.
they have attacked, which means that their turn, their thing to reset their reaction has come.
Yeah.
Depending on when they went versus when the attack of opportunity happened. So that's what I was getting at, is if they hadn't acted when they did it during Toe's turn, and then they got to go, their attack or opportunity is reset.
So the only one who hasn't reset is this one. No, this one's reset.
Yes, that one's reset.
Yeah, fuck it. Disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20. Jump into the boat.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
From the north, there's the sound of a horn blast. a giant zombie terrafolk swoops down and picks Therion up. The poetic justice of leaving his friends to die. He's finally been claimed by a flying creature. But the sound of horns comes from the north, and the heavy footfall of padded boots. A woman leading a group of bannered or tabarded individuals bearing the crest of the Flaming Fist make their way down the hall, and she says, "Fire on the ghouls!" And shots rain out, and a couple of the ghouls start to go down, but I'm not going to be rolling this many people. But as she says that, the row in front of Valk goes down under the volley of fire from them.
I just want to say, how did the character that always runs away from the danger, end up getting surrounded by it?
Yeah.
I tried to provoke.
The other started running away.
I'm not running away. I was getting the boat up there.
She was
so y'all
securing your
couldn't get
escape.
away.
She wasn't running. Yeah, but so they managed to volley fire down the 4 around Valk, and I will find their initiative orders. That's 1. That's 2. That guy's already dead, so he's not even on there anymore. He's not dead. That guy's dead. That guy's not dead. That guy's dead. Okay.
Just realised I hadn't deleted the first entangle.
You had not. Ghoul 15. It sees that there is that Z-Rex there, and it can move. It's still in its threatened range. Oh, it's so good. But it's going to go for Zandala, who's paralyzed. 19 to hit. You can't see her reaction, but she crumples down on top of Cass. It didn't look like it was good. Balk!
Gotta start getting people up.
Yeah, I know. But I can only get one person up.
Zandala's next. But she is... So
I don't like Zandala.
I mean, do you
but
like
she
Cass
can,
though?
she can
I mean,
help,
I've got to think
though.
of it strategically and how Faerun would do it.
Just think though, Zandala's a higher level spellcaster than Cass. She would be more valuable in the dungeon. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
kind of think she actually has spell slots left too.
Well, I mean, she's probably also not going to dig for. I'll get Zandala up.
Oh shit, poor Cass.
Okay. I have 2 spell slots left. It's okay.
Okay, you can thank our group mates.
So that is over a 10-foot drop.
Oh, is that? Okay.
Yeah, that's what the arrow pointing down is.
Well, you said she's on top of Cass, right? So she's kind
This
of in...
this zombie is technically on top of her, but she goes down in that same area because they're right beside each other. So Cass is under the ghoul.
Yeah, I'm going to get Zandala up.
Okay, so you would have to come over
So I would...
one of these spots.
I'll walk all over the end. Whatever.
Yeah, I'll just scoot them out of the way.
I'm going to pump in Cure Wounds to her. So that would be 12. And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement.
Hey, she's no longer paralyzed.
Hey, she's no longer paralyzed. Yep. And so Zandala... Oh! Well, that is going to... Where is that guy? 4. He did get his attack of opportunity back. Bite. Hey! 20.
Well, who's going to bite?
This guy.
Everybody's dead.
Nope.
Oh,
This
I
guy's
didn't know
not
there
dead.
was a guy there.
Yeah, this guy. That's the guy on
Oh,
top
I
of
didn't know there was a guy on top. Okay, I wouldn't have moved then.
Oh, it shouldn't have... Yeah, Cass shouldn't be visible, but yes, I told you there was a ghoul on top of Cass.
I took that
Then I
also
would
as being down.
Actually, no. What I would have done is I would have used my. I would have bonus action, Blessing of the Raven.
All right. Well, we'll allow it this time, but in the future I've already rolled the damage, but this time it's okay.
I think it's roll 20.
Well, I'll take it. Whatever.
No, it is. I can see it on the other one, but I did say that there was a ghoul there. So bonus action, you flit out of there. It doesn't get its attack of opportunity on you. So Zandala.
No, I'll take the attack. It's fine.
Okay.
7.
Yeah.
This is why I use D&D Beyond because I can't do math. Alright. D&D and Beyond. It does the math for you.
Okay. Zandala gasps back to life, looks over, sees that there's a ghoul on top of Cass and one directly over her, and she just gives that, like, distressed noise of not wanting to die, and fires Chromatic Orb of Fire at the one over Cass. With disadvantage. 9. Damn it. Okay. It misses. She can't really do anything else, but she does stand up, so she's not giving them. Well, it actually doesn't matter because they're flanking. All right.
She can
Tilt.
move there. Not that it matters. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't really matter because they would just move.
Let's see. I'm going to move about there. If I
scoot these bodies off because it makes it so hard to see.
Am I able to whip my chain up to Azaka so she can grab it and use the help action to get her out? Because her turn's up next.
How long is your chain?
20 feet. If I need to get closer, I will.
You will. Okay.
And
Yeah.
I just want to help pry her out when she's able to get the help action. So I'm actually readying an action to...
No, you can do it now. Just say you're doing the help action. That's fine.
Okay. In that case... 22.
Okay. Okay. So Azaka will use this opportunity to grab the thrown chain and try and get out. Okay. Hey. So using that, she pulls herself free. That is the ruler. Lands. And she lands on her feet like a cat does.
Alright, I've got... How many more movements?
No, your turn's done.
I still have a little bit of movement left.
Okay.
I moved 35.
Then disregard my thing because you made it sound like she was done.
Oh, I thought it was part of the...
No, you were trying to... You said you were doing the thing to help her, so if you move, you can't help her.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm somehow lumping our turns into one because we were right next to each other.
No, it would be her turn to do her thing.
Yeah, that's what
okay. She hits the ground like a cat. Cass, death save, please. Please don't roll a 1.
Don't say that.
No, say that. Don't roll a 1. Okay.
Remember, you have inspiration that you could be using on these two.
That is true.
That is fair.
I don't know what a 7 means.
A 7 is another failure, but you can use your inspiration and you can roll again.
Would I have to take the roll if I roll again?
It's whichever.
It's whichever is better.
Okay.
9, so it's still a failure.
Beautiful.
It's not a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Z-Rex. Where is it going? Where is it going? Where is it going? Technically can go here. It is going to... It is going to do 3 things. First thing it's going to do is it's going to throw up a zombie. Because that is a bonus action.
Appetizing.
Isn't it great? It pukes up a zombie. And said zombie lands here in front of Zandala, and she's like, "Are you serious?" And then it is going to try to re-eat Azaka and then tail swipe toe. Because it has 10 foot of reach. So, bite Azaka. Chomp chomp. And, nope, that almost hit the multi-attack. Tail swipe.
Miss.
14 miss? Alright. That's good, because it would have hit Azaka. But Azaka gets scooped back up into its mouth. And zombie, I need to put it on the initiative. Disgorge zombie. Hold on here. In an unoccupied space within 10 feet, Discord zombie acts on its own initiative count. And its discords roll a d6. What is that? 3. Roll 1. The zombie runs out of zombies. The zombie still has this trait. When it dies... Oh, that's fun. Okay. So this guy needs his own initiative. I need to find this.
This is our whole episode.
Hey, it's only been half of an episode. Lambino. That's 17. He's done. This ghoul. 19. Horizontal. Doesn't go down. Save. But paralyzes again.
God damn it.
Darion, you're in the boat. No one else has come this way. But you do hear the sounds. You do hear you do hear the sounds of other people on the other side, though. You can't see them, but it sounds like something is happening.
Can I see that ghoul?
No. Well, no, because there's elevation here too. There's like 10-foot elevation, so no. Between it having like a 20-foot span and then being 10 feet up, no, you don't see them.
You
could probably see. You could probably see the Z-Rex though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I know it has a fucking massive con, but I'm gonna try and frostbite it. Giving a disadvantage might be somewhat useful.
Somewhat.
Classic Therian and his one fucking cantrip damage.
Well, you know, hey.
Let's make that 0. Holy shit!
There you go. Link the spell description for me.
One of these days I'll get used to the fucking spellbook.
Yeah, weapon attack makes end of its turn is disadvantage. Okay. So I mean, hey, it has that going for it. Frostbite. That's frostbite, right? Oh, you can't see because Zaka's in the way. All right. Top of the order, Zombo. Zombo.
Do the flaming fist happen to go in there somewhere?
Oh, yeah, you are correct, sir. Not that you can see or know that they're there. And 15 cool. It bites Sandala, and she goes down. And then it moves. Comes over. Yeah. Which provokes the Z-Rex for a bite. Nope, it can't bite. It's a tail swipe. Tail swipe. And it obliterates it. Blop. You see it start to run to get behind Toe, and then just a tail smushes it into the pavement. That is most of them, though. Oh, I deleted the wrong one. I don't think there were any more. Alright, Falk!
I don't suppose you have another
I'm gonna move
aid.
back up, and I'm going to give cast a cure wounds, which is 11.
Hey, guess who's not dying next round? It's you, Cass.
Oh, I was muted. I had also mentioned the flaming fist people, and then I was just like, wait, I said it right before he did. But
He took my credit.
It's okay though. Does that just take away my fails and stuff, or do I go back up to 11?
Yeah, you go back up to 11 and you are no longer dying.
Cool.
Anything else?
Just throw a potion at her to heal her.
Alright. I'm assuming that means done, so Zandala has to death save.
I'll be back in a sec.
Alright. Toe!
Same thing. I'm gonna try to pull her out with the chain.
Alrighty. Help action, any movement? You did just see the T-Rex obliterate the zombie that just got, or the ghoul that ran by you.
Yeah, that's a 10-foot movement. Okay. Fuck. Yes.
Yes.
I don't want to be within range. So I will.
It did use its attack of opportunity.
You're right, it did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, if that's the case, am I able to run up and grab, am I able to run and grab, Azaka?
You
and
cannot
pull her
reach
out?
that high. So, like, you gotta remember that Azaka has those Abby arms, so she probably can strength herself out.
Yeah.
Fun fact, everybody, Azaka is not ripped like that awful character from an awful thing. She actually has well-written character
Yeah,
growth.
so I'll throw the chain up again and help her.
Look at that buff.
And help her pull herself out, and I will keep as much distance as I can, which I think was 5.
It looks
10,
like all of her muscles
15.
are in her lips.
Yeah. that-
Yeah, which was there, I think. So yeah, I'll do that.
it's actually really good art of her.
Yeah, I like it.
I like the cute little nose.
I'm sorry. What were you doing?
I'm doing the help action as close as as far as I can, but close enough that I can.
We'll say that's fine. Okay. Zaka is going to use the help action. She will not take a gift chain in the mouth. Also, I closed Azaka's sheet after showing off her picture. Like a dummy. Like a big, dumb head. Named NPCs. Azaka. Azaka Stormfang. That's actually her name, and it's great. Help action, 22. But get these guys out of the way. Go on, get. Come on, get. Okay. That is her turn to pull herself out.
Okay.
Cass, you are no longer dying, but you see that
Yeah.
Zandala is.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick her up and run as far as I can towards the boat.
Give me an athletics roll, please, to try and lift somebody with your weak wizard muscles.
Lizard.
Wizard. I
Oh, I
mean,
think it said lizard. I was like, I'm not a lizard.
you could be a lizard tiefling. Okay. So dragging somebody puts you at half movement,
Did I move?
and you also have to stand up because you were unconscious. So you actually have a quarter movement right now.
Do you have a health potion?
Do you have a health potion?
I think so. I think I grabbed a bunch when we left.
Is it in your inventory?
Shit. I have a lot. Yes, I have a potion of healing
All right.
and a healer's kit.
That one wouldn't help at the current moment, but the potion will. So it's 2d4 plus 4?
Who will it be? Oh, wait, am I giving it to her?
If you
I don't
want
know,
to.
are you?
I personally think it's a better action economy instead of using half your movement and then trying to drag.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'll do that then. 2d4 plus 4. Hey!
Hey. Right. So she is not.
Plus 4.
I just want to see for my own curiosity now. Yeah, okay. So you heal her, and she wakes back up, and she looks up at you and sees that you're holding the potion, and she just kind of smiles. You have movement left. You spend half of it to stand up from your prone position, though.
Yeah. Is
You got 15 feet to move with, and you're not going to get hit by anything if you move.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it.
There's a giant zombie T-Rex staring at you, and it's trying to eat.
But then it's also staring at Zendala.
Yes, it is. I mean, it's actually staring at Azaka, but
okay.
it's well within your vicinity enough to be like, holy shit, that's a T-Rex. Holy shit, it's a zombie T-Rex. Holy shit, why is it burping out zombies?
Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Alrighty. Z-Rex. And it's going to continue doing what it had been doing. It's going to chomp. Actually, you know who's real annoying? The elf. It's going to bite the elf. Why didn't that roll? Is there a delay? There it is.
It misses.
God damn it, it did this last time, too! And it's going to tail swipe Azaka. 14 will hit Azaka. But Azaka, basically, she takes the hit, but she's still holding.
Notice that, nat 1 with fucking 11.
Yep.
Fuck me.
Yep. Therion! They still haven't made it to the boat, man!
These. Actually, Therion is calm and collected, but he still says, these motherfuckers. And then he hurls an ice knife over the heads of everyone. And specifically, I have to actually move up a little bit for this, but I want to hit that square of the T-Rex.
Okay.
Motherfuck!
Give me a D100, please.
Wait, can I use my 14?
Yes.
Yay!
Yes, you can.
20 to hit.
20 to hit.
Thank you kindly for that.
Yeah,
You're
20,
welcome.
20 hits.
And it is a dex save? Yeah. Dex save against a DC of 14.
Oh, good thing Tyrannosauruses are dexterous creatures.
Yeah.
I say rolling a nat 20.
It's not a bite.
It's not a bite. Oh god, it's not a bite. So, a bite would have been 8d12. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Therion shifts up to here to try and make as much room in the boat as possible, expecting people still might want to run away.
Hurry the fuck up. Where is everybody?
Polymorph that thing, please!
Also, just so it didn't seem like I was leaving her, I would have told Zendala to come with me.
Okay.
But, yeah, I was gonna say...
Several crossbow bolts start pelting the sides of the Z-Rex. Oh, also, I totally forgot to do this. Blat. Burps out another zombie. D6.
Yum, yum, yum.
Still not out. Okay. So, burps out a zombie. I need to roll its initiative. Hold on. Hey! So it goes right now. Burp. How much did you kill Zondala for? 7? Okay.
No, 7 plus 4, because it was 2d4 plus 4.
Yes, you're right. So 11.
Look at the 4.
Yep. The zombie will roll to see which way the zombie swings. Okay, it's gonna boop Bazaka. It does not boop Bazaka, but it does. Oh, actually, it does boop Bazaka because she has exactly 12. So she will take 1 point because of her lycanthropy. It's the only reason she is still standing. Zombie's done. Crossbow bolts hit the Z-Rex as they start coming up, and they're like, "What are you doing in here? This city is forbidden!" And they are just like doing their best to shoot and pelt, and they're like,
Explain after!
They're like, "Run! You have to run this way!" And they gesture back down the street where they came.
Oh, motherfucker.
No one told you to get in the boat. You did that on your own. Zondala being told to run.
You skipped my turn.
I did. Sorry, Valk.
I'm gonna gesture toward Cass. We're looking for this one's pseudo father.
Talk later!
That was actual father.
I said pseudo.
No, I said in that one's actual father.
Stop arguing, we're busy!
I'm going to then probably regret this later, but I'm going to shoot the Z-Rex with the guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Nice.
That's a big
And
nope.
I doubt that'll hit.
What's his AC?
It's not 9. So that's a big nope.
And then wait, which direction were they saying to go?
Down into the street.
I would go in that general direction.
Faerun, several more rounds pass and you don't hear any of your companions. Alright.
Would I have heard the concerned yelling between
Yes.
the captain and... Oh,
Yes.
thanks, fuck.
Yes, you would have. Even with your terrible passive.
My passive is actually really quite good.
Yeah. Zondala was told to leave, so she will. I gotta remember how many of her spells I've used. She has not used any 3rd levels. So she goes from here to being here. Misty Step. Because I am not going to have her get eaten by a T-Rex. Maybe Toe.
Alright,
Zombie. Perfectly good zombie to flank.
I'm sure she can disengage.
I mean, she doesn't have to spend a round trying to get out of its mouth.
She got tail attack last time.
She did. She doesn't have to spend a round trying to get out of its mouth.
I thought you... I am so bad at figuring out when you're sarcastic or not.
That wasn't sarcasm at all. I said she doesn't have to spend a round.
That is why I'm so bad at it. Alright, yeah, I'll try to clear this for her. And... 21?
21 does not hit. Yes, it does.
Okay.
Like,
That's the sarcasm. Okay.
Still up?
Still up.
God damn it. Alright, and then I will move and provoke its opportunity.
It will take it.
5. I can move fast. I'm just gonna move back here.
Actually, you're going to provoke 2.
Okay.
Big chomps. 35. Are you still good?
No! I am dead.
You're raging.
I am still dead.
Yeah.
You have 16.
Reduced to 17.
I'm still dead.
Dying.
I didn't realize this bite had 10. I thought I was going to get a tail.
Nah, it doesn't have anybody in his mouth. And there's the slab. 11 doesn't hit you, though. Ugh! Ow, that hurt. Oh. Okay. So, toe gets scooped up. Well, guess who's not running now? She doesn't have to spend an action doing that, does she? Damn it, she does.
We are connected by a chain. Have her just wrench me out.
She... Technically not, but I will take that opportunity to say that the chain is definitely dangling, and she will grab it, and she will attempt to pull you out, but it will be disadvantaged because you are technically not holding on to it, but if she can pull you out, she will. Rah. 5. She does not.
Can I use my...
You are dying. You can't use anything. Cass!
Oh.
Toe has been scooped into the T-Rex mouth.
Yeah. Wait, I can't find my thing. Sorry, my computer was being weird.
I hope Zandala has another polymorph. Should update that.
What's on my...
Just here.
I'm trying to see if there's something I can do first.
Condo.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, I think the only thing I can try and do is to try and do some damage.
Whatever you can.
Huh?
Whatever you can.
Yeah. I'm going to... Oh, wait, hold on. I need to check the... Oh, yeah, I'm good. I want to do... Wait, so beforehand, would I... Like, are T-Rexes, just so I know player-ish, are they resistant to any damage before I do something?
They are not.
Okay. I want to do Mind Spike.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll cast it at level 2.
Big brain blast.
Yeah.
Wisdom save. Oh, that's a good call, because it has a -4.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's the 10. It wasn't the best damage, but... And so, I mean... I know the target's place at all times.
You know exactly that it's still in front of you.
Yep. But yeah, that's... Yeah. There you go. And then, I still have movement, right?
Mm-hmm. They told you to run,
yeah.
and Valk was running.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's 6 times 5. 30, yeah. There you go.
Okie day. Chomp chomp. It's not a 20, so 1 failed save? No, 2. Because it's a critical. And then tail swipe on Azaka. Damn. It's flanking. Azaka doesn't go down, but it hurts. Therion.
Hearing the commotion, Thurian's going to climb back up. Excuse me. Does that require a roll, or is it just extra movement?
No, you just spend 10 to get up.
Okay, cool. Then he's going to get to there and summon a bonfire.
Okay.
And specifically, he's going to... I'll just draw it. Chuck it right there.
How big is that range?
60 feet.
Okay.
No, I didn't measure it.
That's exactly. No, it's perfectly. It's perfectly 60. I mean, closer would have been fine too, but that is at 60. So that is what, Dex?
A Dex save, yes.
Its body ignites and cooks toe to death. Dex. Yeah. Wow. Are you kidding?
Oh.
This thing is just destined not to take damage from me.
See, it must be playing favorites with Cass, because it's like, oh, it's a -4. I rolled a 2. Alright.
And I end my turn.
Zombie! I can close the ghouls, they're dead. Keep trying to use their sheet. Zombie. Bops Azaka for 1 damage. Valk!
Don't suppose you have another aid?
I don't have it.
Okay.
It's gonna take me 2 rounds to get to you with what I got.
Okay.
I'm gonna move forward. 20, 25. I'm gonna crow the dead. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna crow the dead. They can't get close enough to cure wounds. So it needs to make a DC 13 Wisdom save. The T-Rex.
Yep. I'm still really impressed that these things are not resistant to necrotic being undead, but it's fine.
I mean, I'm also really surprised that they're not, like, they don't have a, so it'll take 11 damage.
Alrighty.
I'm also surprised that they don't have, what's the opposite of resistance? Vulnerability.
To radiant, yeah.
Yeah, like,
used to be a time.
Yeah, like a lot of the monsters now, they don't have vulnerabilities.
Mm-hmm.
They have immunities out the butt. Or resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, because I can't get close enough.
Okay. Zondala rushes past you, Valk, and she says, "Take care of Cass." And then you see her misty step, and she appears on the dinosaur and does her best to try and pull Toe out.
I do. I give her that. You're looking at the wrong person.
Big strength energy. Ha! I have to actually check. Is that enough? No, that's not enough. Oh, shit. No, there was no guidance. Okay, so she's just on top of the T-Rex trying to pull Toe out.
Cass would scream at her.
Why did I have something useful? Quicken spell. She's gonna quicken and turn something into something else that I can use that'll help. DM Fate. She is going to Mage Hand, high five herself for inspiration, and I'm gonna re-roll. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Toe.
making him inspiration.
Okay. Azaka will look at Zandala and growl at her in Tiger and be like, "Get down from there, you fool!" And swipe, swipe. Slash, slash. Cass.
Oh shoot! That came fast. So I used that spell slot. Yeah, I'll magic missile the shit out of that thing. Where did the 5 go? Oh, it was +1. And I'm all out of slots.
And the missiles flat, flat, flat. Z-Rex. It's going to... you see it drop Toe's body down to the ground. And it's going to shake its head and go to bite Zandala. Actually, it's going to bite Azaka. Oof. Okay. And then it's going to shake Zandala off and hit her with a tail swipe. So, blap. She falls over, and Azaka gets picked up into the mouth. Darion!
Is Toe dead?
Yes.
Like, fully?
She hit the ground hard and did not move.
Well, not that it really makes much of a difference, as I'm 5 feet away. About 5 feet too far, rather. But I'm just going to keep trying to light this thing up with more bonfires.
Oh, did it take fire on its turn?
No, it didn't actually.
Okay. Needs to make one other save.
Bonfire's concentration, I think, is just up as long as you're maintaining. So it has to keep making saves.
Oh, yeah, so it is.
There you go.
Yay. So we'll just call that 8 damage.
Alrighty.
That one around. And I'll still resummon one. I'll just...
Yeah, if you want to.
Chuck it there.
So is it 2 technically, or are you just making another one?
Nah, just making another one. I can only sustain one.
Okay.
And would he need to take damage from this one as well? Yeah, when you cast the spell.
When it moves into the bonfire arc, the first turn, and on its turn, or ends its turn there. So yeah, you would, because it would have taken it on its turn, not during yours. So this is a new one.
Mediocre damage, but...
I still have to make a save, so there you go.
Yay!
Okay. The guards continue to shoot and fire. The captain rushes over, grabs Toe's body, drags her back, and orders the people to keep firing. She moved up, and it would be get you about here. And then Falk, it would be your turn.
I'm gonna pump a level 2 cure wounds into Toe.
Toe is dead.
Oh. Then the only thing I can do is Crow the Dead. So I got nothing else. Got the thing.
Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
0. Does a 0 make it?
No, sorry. My DC is like -3.
I tried. Okay.
25, 30. then I'll start moving back. So he'll take 10 damage.
Yes, it will. I misunderstood what you said for a moment. Zandala, okay. Zaka, okay. Cass.
I'll do a firebolt. And then move.
Hey, Cass.
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
Wait, what?
How you want to do this?
Shoot, I don't know. I wanna just, I think I would just scream. Cause my girlfriend is on the ground right in front of this thing, and I'm using Firebolt, and that's like her move. And so I'm just like screaming, and I just go, ah! But actually, my arcane focus is actually, and I don't think I ever said this, and I just remembered it, because when I got the art back, I saw it, is actually a crystal on my forehead. And so it like lights up, and I just picture it just like, oh, shh, coming out of it. And then just the fire goes, pew, pew.
Yes.
Yeah.
Defire. Okay. So, he did. You pew-pewed it. I'm gonna forego what technically happens here, because after it dies, there are 2 more zombies that burst out of its body, and the soldiers are quick to gun those down with their crossbows and stuff. And as the dust settles, Azaka and Zandala also are on the ground. I'm going to just roll one for each of them real quick. Oh, God. Healer's Kit.
So everything is dead at this point?
Everything is dead at this point. There is basically, you guys have one action to get to them. So, if you could reach Azaka, I would recommend that, because Cass also has a healer's kit. Also, you have Therion, too.
Can get to both of them, and I've been saving my last 2nd level spell. I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing.
Oh, okay. Wait,
so
Prayer of Healing has
that's a
10-minute.
10-minute channel.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have aid still?
I do have a healer's kit, and I have one more spell slot left.
Well, whoever can reach Azaka should, because I know Cass also has a healer's kit.
I cannot get to Azaka. I can get to Zandala though.
Okay.
I can get to Azaka.
All right. So you heal Azaka, please, and Cass roll a healer's kit, or Therion roll one for Zandala.
Is that doing anything?
It's not.
I don't see. Oh.
Okay, there it goes.
There it is.
Yeah, I won't be able to get to Zandala anyways.
Oh, that's 14.
All right. So the 2 of them gasp up, and
oh, hold on. It's 11.
It would be
plus
3.
4, that's 15.
Oh, 15. Okay. So the 2 of them gasp back to life, still alive. The woman who's clearly in charge as a captain, it's a dark-haired human, but she calls out to one of the scouts. She says, "Go get the healer." And when she says that, it's probably a couple minutes, and it's enough time for you all to talk. And actually, we can just do it in character. But she says, "Go get the healer," and one of them takes off running. But she looks up and she says, "It's fortunate I got here when I did. You all look like you were in a lot of trouble."
That is an understatement, Therian says while he's still got fucking great gashing wounds all over his body.
Do we have like limited movement now, or can I just go over to
No, you can go.
Okay. Yeah, I go over to her.
She kind of looks down at Toe and she says, "You don't need to worry. We have a medicine woman that can help your friend."
Is there anything I can do? Prep her for surgery, perhaps?
No. Surgery won't do anything for this. She was chomped on by a C-Rex.
Is Dave doing a sad nudge to my face?
Dave is doing a sad nudge and making dinosaur whales.
Oh. Can I still use one of my healer's kits on Zendala?
Yeah, technically. You can be binding her wounds and chastising her for being so reckless.
Yeah, well, I think actually Cass is more so like, are you okay? Is there anything okay? Like, anything hurting real bad? Like, even though it's obvious, like,
Just
yes,
my
something is probably
pride.
hurting. But...
Yeah. And
then I would go into the, you can't be so reckless, blah, 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 blah.
And it's not long, several minutes pass, but eventually the runner rounds the corner again, and there's an elf trailing behind him, trying to keep up. And... Hooray, messed up cameras incoming. Maybe? No? No? Nimue, a runner came to the Flaming Fist camp and burst into the Spirit Tap Chulton branch and said that you needed to come quick. Somebody was hurt.
Oh no.
Great acting. Oh no.
Oh no.
So, Nimue, being a bard of your skill, you are aware of what's been going on with the death curse, but since you have journeyed into the jungles of Chult to help establish the Chultan branch of the Spirit Tap, you had access to some knowledge after a brief run-in with a medicine woman by the name of Nanny Poo Poo, and she taught you how to do the voodoo resurrection ritual, which you will now be doing on Toe.
Yes, I will be performing this.
Yep.
Voodoo resurrection. I assume it involves a lot of dancing.
There is a lot of dancing involved, yes.
Hold up, just
That's
one
the
sec.
only way to do it.
One sec.
Yes.
Hi, Raz. How are you?
Hi, how are you going?
I'm alright. I
Lots
died.
died.
I know you died.
Yeah. So Nanny Poo Poo you would actually meet in Umbala, but since that's on the other side of Chult, I figured we wouldn't have you drag the dead body all the way there. And Rez was really bugging me to put this character in, so here she is.
I wasn't bugging you. I paid the points for it.
You were bugging me to put her in before she was supposed to be in.
I wanted to shoot the Z-Rex.
I know you did, buddy.
I'm holding Toe's hand with the matching. What is the thing? What is the thing called? The Chumbawamba? What is it called?
Chewunga.
Yeah.
The Chewingas.
Yeah, the matching one that I have.
The Chumbawambas.
Well, this person is dancing around like a hoo-ha.
Yeah, so Nimue is a blonde half-elven woman, traditionally wearing a green dress, so her doing a voodoo ritual dance probably looks a little strange with her current attire, but, you know, she's a bard, so she's never one not to perform, and she just, you know, does the ritual and, you know, invokes the spirits, chants, and then eventually she lifts up Toe's head and then says, "Get back in there!" and then she just smacks her in the forehead.
So the ritual takes an hour to complete and requires mostly intact human corpse, a gemstone which you have on you, and
How much does the gemstone have to be worth?
100 gold. No, Nimue has it on them. And then You do know Nimue... Oh, because I didn't flip your token in. There you go. Nimue, you do know that this ritual comes with the cost. And the cost is, well, how do I put this? It is the sacrifice of another life.
Tip's not.
Like, what kind of are we talking equivalent exchange here?
Yeah, this is equivalent exchange, buddy. You need to kill somebody.
Oh,
Actually,
Runner, could
that's not true. Let's find a different solution. What do you think would be an equivalent exchange to bring us to slap a soul back in for this voodoo ritual?
Wait, hold up. I've got an idea. I just need to get on Twitch.
Oh no! My God.
I've got enough points to make an NPC. There just so happens to be someone wandering past right now.
Well, at least they're not cruel, because I half expected someone to shotgun blast Dave.
That would have been harsh. Let's just kill the dog. They're the ones you always feel sad for.
I would have felt sad. And then you would have been like, "Why am I still alive? Where's Dave?"
Stupid, like, who do you think gave you the heart, sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Who do you think made the sacrifice?
Can you at least make
you're
the
alive
first...
now, and all I had to do was kill a dumb dinosaur.
I found this dinosaur walking around.
Make an NPC to sacrifice.
I can use my points too, and it's going to be someone who is looking to. They're one of those ritual sacrificers where they're one of those murder where the suicide
murder
cults.
cults.
Suicide cults.
Murder cults.
No,
Yeah.
suicide cults.
Suicide cults.
They're like, hello, can you please kill me?
Hold on. No, I've got this. I forgot to mention, I'm using Shane's points for this, by the way. I forgot to mention that Zandala, this whole time, was a wild magic sorcerer. So her backed up spell finally kicks in, and as Nimue is making the hard choice to shoot the random dinosaur she doesn't know belongs to Nimue, a flump appears and, like, flits by and gets shot as she pulls the trigger, and it goes down and dies.
Oh.
References
So
to Mad Mage.
That cost me a lot of money.
I mean, you have a perfectly good dead flump.
That's true. I gotta bring my flump back, okay? Who's gonna bite the bullet for the flump?
Man, Kelsey's not going to be happy. That was her favourite flump.
Is a flump like a tribble?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Except sentient.
Yeah, I'll find you a flump picture. Hold on, because coincidentally, Rez, I recently found out that there are evil flumps.
I know. They're super evil flumps.
Make it a super evil flump that we have never met before. That is all I ask.
Oh no, it's one of the Mad Mage flumps for sure.
As long as it's not ours.
It very likely is yours.
Don't do that to me.
I mean, I already did. It wasn't Dave. Dido, that's a flump.
Alright, well, that one always looked weird, but I can finish bringing your friend back to life.
Also, I'm not sure why their little, like, penis tentacles have, like, fuzz on the ends of them, because this one makes it look real awkward.
Disgusting.
And it's wiggling its finger penises at us. Sorry, that's a Big Empty reference.
Not familiar with it.
Carrie is hopeful, but not, like... She's hopeful, but expecting the worst.
I would be responding, but I'm too busy focusing on my person.
Also, Shane, I found this for your next Kelsey incarnation.
I almost made the joke to tell the guard to go bring Kelsey for a hard choice.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah,
I'll finish the ritual and I'll put the soul back in the body.
Yep.
but I'll pause right at the end, and I'll be like, so, how much does everybody have on them? I'm kidding. And then I put the soul back in.
Yep. So basically what happens is the soul of the flump gets put into the gem, and then during the ritual, along with the dancing, you embed this gem into Toe's forehead, and the magic of the embedded stone brings Toe back to life.
Am I conscious or unconscious?
You are back to life. Yes, you are conscious.
Okay.
Awakens from its deep slumber. You will be transformed by this ritual. You regain all the hit points and retain your statistics except as noted here. You are considered an undead. Oh, so I guess you aren't brought back to life. And you have all the effects that targeted undead. You do not need to eat, sleep, drink, or breathe. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 1d4 each dawn day because you died. And when the hit points drop to 0, the gemstone will shatter.
Okay.
Otherwise, you will be treated like normal.
Can the ritual be done on her again?
Nope. Actually, hold on. Huh? No, I do not believe so. It doesn't say.
No, because her maximum HP goes down.
Oh, yeah. It's your maximum HP, not your...
Not gonna be
And
much
there's
of a
only
tank
one way
anymore.
you can fix that.
Yep. Only one way you can fix that. Completing the quest.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I put a gem in your head. Keep it clean. Make sure you don't take it out to wash, because then you'll die again, and that's not good.
So now,
Don't do that.
So now we have to call her Zoe.
Gonna sit up, look around at everyone, and then point to Nimue and say, "Did she just say I died?"
I thought you were gonna say brains for some reason.
So hungry, and then she eats Therion.
Brains.
When nobody speaks up, the captain looks at you and she says, "Unfortunately, you did get eaten by the Xerex, yes."
Yeah. I thought there was a curse.
There is. You're not alive.
It seems our search for the Soul Monger just became significantly more urgent.
I don't think we have time to mess around looking for mentors at the moment.
What is this about mentors? You said you were looking for somebody's father. Also, where are my manners? And she's not a captain. I know we've been saying captain, but she introduces herself as Sergeant Valdro, and she says, if you are looking for somebody here in Mezro, I have to unfortunately inform you that this is under Flaming Fist jurisdiction, and you're technically under arrest. And she kind of looks like she's not convinced by that, and like glances at Nimue. Like,
you're all pardoned. And she just kind of waves her hand dismissively.
And she says, "Actually, no, they're not. But if you're just here looking for someone, I can speak to the captain and see if we can work something out where you'll be allowed to be here. But I do have to bring you back."
Looking for someone by the name of Artis Simber.
She kind of thinks for a moment. I don't recognize the name, but we can ask around. I would prefer not to have to get into conflict with you all, if you'll just follow us back to camp.
It works for me.
Good, because you're not really in a condition to... It's easier if we just go this way.
when I'm next to Cass, because I'm sticking fairly close to Toe, I'm going to whisper to her, "This is your fault," pointing to Toe. "We're here because of you. Remember that."
Yep.
And I will help Toe to wherever it is we're going.
Okay. And so, we are super weird. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. As I pass Nimue, I'm just going to pause and kind of glance to her and say, "Thank you for giving me a little more time to get my affairs in order."
You're welcome.
And I just nod and continue on.
I'm gonna start writing out a bill behind her back.
Oh my god, that's such a hard thing to do.
No. So, pulling back up the map, they are able to walk you guys back. You skirt along the safer routes, but it takes most of the day. You end up getting to the camp on the outskirts of the map here by nightfall. The sergeant whistles up to them a series of very obvious and obnoxious whistles that don't sound like bird calls at all. There it is.
I get that reference.
Yep. Dido would get it too. We spent our time criticizing the scars about how their bird calls don't sound like bird calls, and anybody could figure out where they are from them. But they let you in, and you see that the camp is situated this way, and there is a description which I will give now for when you arrive at the camp. Where did it go? Where did it go?
Through the city.
Through the city. Yeah, you basically you were on the bottom left one, so basically you just kind of skirt around the outer edge or the inner edge, and then you take a boat to get over to the other side, and you skirt carefully. It's a very quick and careful route that avoids a lot of the undead. You do get a little close to the temple, but they do not let you stop to go look inside.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna, as we're walking, like, mentally, because obviously I'm not going to be walking and writing at the same time, but mentally take note of things of interest and, like, remember to put them down in my journal later.
Give me a D100, please.
Do they allow us to take our boat?
Yes. You can pick up your boat. You don't need to leave it behind.
99.
No. Oh, all right. You notice along the way, Cass, making a quick mental note of it, there is a building that is surprisingly well tended. The door looks recently repaired, and the front steps seem to be swept clean of rubble.
We didn't enter. So
No,
never mind.
no, you walked.
I
You
was gonna
walked
say,
past
I can't do my historical knowledge.
Yep. You make a note that the door, like a lot of the doors that are in these old ruins, look old, worn, dried up, not painted. This one has just like a nice blue door on it. It's very out of place. And I got distracted with that because you did a really good roll. Where is the camp description? Amphitheater. Here we go. A settlement slumps on stilts over the lake, straddling the old city and jungle beyond. Its gantry-scale Mezro-oh's outer walls, while ramshackled jetties provide. Somebody had a lot of fun writing this. Provides berths for boats on the water. On the muddy shore, a tavern has been raised among the intertwined roots of a giant eucalyptus tree. Above it, a sign says, Spirit Tap, Mezro branch.
Would this be considered a ruin or a dungeon?
No.
This area? Okay.
No, this all looks new. Rez, you were saying?
Can you believe I couldn't get my employee Kelsey to want to come and stay here?
I can't imagine why.
Well, I just figured the ruins. She'd be all into that.
That seems very out of character, considering how you've described her to be such a fiend about knowledge.
Oh, yeah, she's always in her book, just like your friend over there.
They might get along. It's just a shame that you couldn't be here.
Oh, it's a total shame.
She was wrapped up in some dark elven cultural studies. It's fine.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
So, Sergeant Valdo leads you all into the village, and she says, "Welcome to Promise. We're going to go meet." And I know I said captain, but every time I go back and read this stuff, there's a different title for these people. We have to meet Lieutenant Broken Barrel. They're the one who calls all the shots around here. And so, going in to meet Captain Broken Barrel, you're taken to the largest hut in the area, and there are 2 flaming fists posted outside of it. They give Valdro a nod, and she opens the flap of the hut, and inside you see there is a large cobbled together table with a number of maps and charts drawn over it, and there is a large and grumpy looking shit, I just spaced on it. What is Therion again? I just completely forgot the race's name.
Goliath.
Goliath, thank you. There's a grumpy-looking Goliath woman leaned over the charts. She has a large and mean-looking double axe at her back, and she is in the Flaming Fist heraldry. And she looks up and she says, "Valdro, how'd your patrol go?" And she's like, "Found some stragglers." And she kind of looks and she says, "Bring them in."
Who am I next to right now?
Yes. Probably Zandala on one side. I don't know about the other.
I think I'd lean over and say, I thought they didn't like other races.
I think they make an exception for mercenaries.
Guess that makes sense.
Because, yeah, despite that, as we know for Descent into Avernus, they didn't really seem to care about hiring them. So basically, this scene is her asking a lot of questions. Who are you? What are you doing in Mezro? How long have you been in the jungle? But she's very gruff and intimidating with it. She is not taking any no's for an answer. So what do you all say when she starts hitting you with all these questions?
Why are we in Mezro?
Mm-hmm.
I will. Are we all in the same room?
Yes.
Shoot daggers at cats. She's looking for someone. How long have we been in the jungle?
Therion would.
How long?
It's been going on like 2 weeks.
Yeah. As long as it took to figure out how to get to this place. What other questions do you have?
It was why you were in Mezro, how long have you been there? Let's see, is there any...
As they ask, as Valkyrie explains that first question, Therion would then interject and say, "We are on a greater search for an item known as the Soul Monger." And then he'd go into great detail about what he knows about it.
When Carrie doesn't give the information of who's being looked for, Valdro chimes in. They said somebody by the name of Artis Simber.
That sounds about right.
And at the mention of the Soul Monger, Broken Barrel grunts and she says, "Any treasure in Mezro belongs to the Flaming Fist. If you are here searching for it, you're going to get that thought out of your head."
We don't think it's here.
And she kind of snorts again, and she says, so you're just here looking for someone?
Pretty much.
Yeah. And I was also looking at that place in the center, but that's obviously out of the question now.
You're not going anywhere near that library.
The library?
You have like a taller version of Kelsey. It's adorable.
Yeah. And she locks eyes with Cass and says, yeah, it's a library. And I'd burn it to the ground if there weren't any valuables inside of it, but we're cleaning it out as we speak. So don't think about poking your nose there. If you're looking for someone, you can set out to look for them in the morning, and then you can get out of this city.
If there's, like this whole time I imagine Toa's just kind of like been silent, contemplating her new existence. But I think her ears are gonna like twitch for a minute and then step forward. I apparently died in this city, and now I don't think I have much time left. If there is anything in that library, any knowledge that might be useful, could my friends take a look, as long as we do not take anything from it?
I can personally assure you we don't care to loot it. We'd merely read obtain the knowledge within the books and leave. Everything else would be yours.
Toe, make a persuasion with advantage because of Therion. 13. Broken Barrel regards the two of you for a moment and then laughs. And she says, perhaps you didn't hear me. I said you weren't going anywhere near that library. And if I find out you are, I'll kill you myself. Again. You can go look for this person of yours and then get the hell out of my city. Valdro, go take them to the Spirit Tap. Let them rest. And then you can show them to wherever they need to go. And nowhere else. And she kind of salutes.
I've got a really weird question for you.
You always do.
As per usual, yeah. So, can I study her markings? Like Goliath markings?
Sure.
Sweet. Perception or insight? I kind of think insight, because I want to, like, to some degree of the imagination, markings are used as kind of a fortune-telling kind of thing. Like, some Goliaths believe them to be significant to one's future.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I kind of want to do that.
Sure. Oh shit, I have to actually give you a response. Alright.
Usually when I ask something stupid like this, I roll a 2.
Yeah, alright, well hold on. Now I'm going to have to actually look something up.
Real fast.
Yeah, so go ahead, because I'm going to be looking this up.
Yeah, no, you're good. So, Cass would, glance at Zandala, then look at the, Lieutenant Broken Barrel and say, would it be possible for my companions to stay in the city? It's sort of while me and her go looking for this person so that we don't risk anyone getting hurt again.
Well, you can attempt a persuasion, but it will be a disadvantage because they were already given an answer.
Well, I meant like tomorrow while we're going out to look, me and Zandala leave and go look for artists, and then they would stay here. It's just like asking.
Oh, you're asking to go on your own.
Yeah, asking if it would be okay if they stayed while we left.
Oh,
sort of
I
thing.
mean,
Stayed where?
Broken Barrel is going to be like, you can do whatever the hell you want, but
I don't know if they were like, oh no, you just need to all need to leave, get out of the city, and look for someone, and then leave Mezro completely.
yes, it is go look for this person and then get the hell out of the city.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that it was okay if anyone so desired, they could stay back at the tavern while. Because Cass would suggest
that is entirely on the group if they want to do something like that.
Yeah.
I
was just making sure that, like,
we're looking for this person all together and find what we're looking for to save our friend. Because that's a day wasted of her life. Half life.
Day late, a goal short.
It's more of a quarter life if you have to really put it in terms.
Regardless, my time's limited.
I mean,
I'd prefer this trip not be pointless. But I don't know how long my body will last.
Cass would look at Zandala to try and see what she's thinking. That's her dad.
Zandala just kind of... She would be on the same boat where it's like, we need to go look for him, so the opportunity to do so... she's just like, it's important.
If he can help.
As far as the markings go, I can't find what I'm looking for in regards to giving you a proper answer. But the markings look like it belongs to what would be like the warrior caste, and there's some markings that kind of indicate that she's dishonored within whatever tribe she came from, and that's why they're part of the Flaming Fist now. And you're able to insight that she's probably the only Goliath out here.
And from that, I can kind of also assume that she probably doesn't really give two shits about honor.
Nope. She's a Flaming Fist,
okay.
First of all.
So I can't try and cite any of that. I can't try and cite her code of honor to get a better perception.
No, you did.
Roll.
You incited that she has none.
Yeah, basically. That, and you also incited that she's been dishonored, so there's that too.
Yeah. Son on you, son on your cow.
Yep, exactly. But with that, you guys are basically told, hey, go rest at the Spirit Tap and then get the hell out. But we are at 3 hours, so we will draw it to a conclusion here and pick up at the Spirit Tap tomorrow.
Next week.
Yeah,
Next week.
Tomorrow is in the next day for the game, of course.
Yes. Good cover.
Good recovery. Yep. So thanks, Rez, for popping in. You definitely gonna be voicing again tomorrow.
Next week.
Hey, you might be in tomorrow too. You don't know. Spirit Tap Barovia branch.
Fine. I'll go talk to Ark.
Yeah, that is entirely on Ark. I can't make that call. That's where Kelsey is.
Rez will be in Barovia tomorrow night.
Sure, I'll just play Kelsey because that makes sense.
Yep. No, Shane just.
Hey,
has
Strahd would have to have a fucking kick-ass library.
Strahd would have a kick-ass library.
He definitely does have a kick-ass library. But, yeah, no, more the joke that Shane would have to skip work to come voice for a little while.
Yeah. Or try and do it from work, but that would be funny.
You could do it from work. You don't do any real
I had
work there.
I had to do a biology lab session while at work.
Oh, that's fun. Alright, but thank you everybody for watching and bearing with it and being patient with the clusterfuck that was a majority of that fight being 2 sessions long. Also, John Wick's sacrifice, I really don't...
Yeah, that was supposed to be John Wick's puppy.
Oh.
I don't know why Twitch completely, didn't put puppy in there, but...
Because it knew exactly what you meant and was like, nope, puppy. Nope, sacrifice. But no, that's Dave. Dave is John Wick's puppy. And when Toe finds out that Dave is gone, just pray
Dave
for...
is alive.
What?
Dave is alive.
They're alive now. But yeah, so that Yep, everything kind of went sideways, but that's what happens in D&D sometimes. So thanks for watching, guys. Now we have a faster time limit for the Tomb of Annihilation.
There's no way 1d4 is a fuck ton for every day.
We just have to progress faster, level up fast enough to outdo the curse.
Speaking of level ups,
nice.
The elusive level up.
Yay! Nimue level 10 now.
Level 3. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the tomb. I really
Technically, Nimue would be level 1 because this happens before.
No, that wouldn't make any sense.
Well, sorry.
Ooh.
Well, we're gonna have to bend fabric of reality here because she wouldn't know to make a spirit tap.
That's fair. It's fair.
She's making interdimensional spirit tap branches.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's doable.
There must always be a spirit tap, no matter the timeline.
Must always be a
So-
spirit tap.
Should I take away the extra hit points, because by the time we start next session it'll already be done? The extra 5
Extra
Yeah.
5.
from the aid.
Yeah, so the aid, when your long rest starts, it'll go away.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty.
Then I'll just
we
just
will
go away.
wrap up here. Who is?
A quick note, plug D&D Beyond again. I already leveled up to level 4
Ah,
for D&D Beyond.
nice.
Yeah, I did too. I'm trying to figure out what I want my thing to be though. So
All right. So we are going to raid Diesel Shot because they raided us on Thursday. So we will return the love. So everybody stick around, say hi to them. They're doing more Alien RPG. It's always fun. So we'll see you guys next week and most of us tomorrow. Bye.